really care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. At PM Unit, we really care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. That's why we are into the recycling business. We strongly support the climate change agenda. To order your own clothes and we shall make them fools. Vase, Korea.
Yeah, what's up, wonderful people? You welcome into the drive. You welcome into the Enjoy the Music podcast. It's been a long while since we jump on this podcast because we notice some few changes and then we have to do some few adjustment. So yosa oleta sanin kumisa sakule muhane wherever you listening to me from. Trevor Tulwa. Yeah man, we're sound of testy. Testily, 1 2 omega, alpha, beta. Uncle yosi tuemi, etempine. You feel me? Either it works or it doesn't work, molemat. We put in, we try, we try fix things. You feel me? It's getting ice cold out there. So, Yoko ule tuosa, someone at work. Yoko poes tuosta, Yoko poes tuosa, someone leaving work. Yoko poes tuosta, someone has left work. You feel me, dog? Mate, molemat, you feel me? We slang the Finnish language also in our own terms. You understand me? It's called linguistics. You feel me? Yeah, man, it makes the world go round. It's called beautiful. It's called wonderful. It's called usage, It's a product. We have to use it on kill it on product. Metavicauta, muda. So menole on mumado lisus inyami because on monta kieli I have so much languages to speak about to understand. So use schools when the words are coming like the Finnish language, they sound like my tribal accent from somewhere from Ewe. Oh, like abo. It's abo. Like apple is apple, like aura is aura, like achu is achu. So like knee is knee, and then all the same text transmission, and then you welcome to the channel. So like I'm saying, though Ninko on text transmission, we are going to give you a whole heap of things. Like today, Ninko Tana Paiva, your samene toro kaupunki tiatori. Toro kaupunki tiatori yakiria ya ayatus. Like you write articles, you write, hey, if you're a foreigner, you're a student out there, you're a journalist, you know what I mean, you write columns, you have your own shit. You know what I mean? Like the last time I was at the no. You see, Mekas vaminen on erilainen. Ya tuen Asia on. Yours, a Roman soldier appear at the Senate. It means so much life are being wasted. So you schools clearly were men shit, man. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Mutasa is a day that we are all a sister. Enjoy the music podcast. Enjoy the music. It's a creative industry. So we come luovalinen, there ustavalinen, e kame e ole ustavalinen koska on is a very kalis Asia. Friendship is a very kalis Asia. So satavi nauta itseni oekesti uvin. You understand? So Trevor Tulwa, Enjoy the Music podcast on Testy podcast Piker. Me ole TikTok ya is a katsumwa. You looking at it, and so etempai If it work or it doesn't work, Molemant text transmission, we go, we see what the platform have to say about everything. But like we said, we got some update for you. Like if you go to Toro Kaupunki Theatre, if you go to the Toro Kaupunki Theatre, there is a Kyria event coming there, happening there. The Turku Sanomat, Kyria Club, they are organizing something. So, ala mieti, don't stop thinking about the language that you don't understand and then you speak. But if you have that journalism, you have that bookinism, Kyrianism, yours are hot, Kyrialism, Kyrialism, we are busy here, brother. If you have Kyrialism, if you have Ayatosism, Ayatominen, Ayatoxia, Kyria Ayatoxia, ya osa Kyriata, Kyriota column, Some people, you are writing books online, e-books, Some people, your journal, your daily journal is somebody's inspiration. You know what I mean? Don't keep too much secret. It's only God that you have to worship in secret. You see, God, God, even though we go to church, we go to the mosques, we go to the altars to pray, we pronounce him in secrecy. You understand? Because you cannot go to the church, the fellowship, and the secret that you have with God, you deal inside the church, the congregation. You are talking. When you go to church, you pray differently. You understand? The fellowship is the fellowship. You fellowship with the people. Together you praise God. You understand? But that secret to that, you understand? So yours sa aluat mena toro kaupunki. Mu itseni ma alu and mene. Muta, my timetable at the end of the day, we also supporting the progress of the whole place. You understand me? So travetulu akaikile sa isetira misa saot VishnuExpress, also known as Niku. Enjoy the music podcast. That's how we do it. Music. You see the hatu ole takana on Kasituo Teita. Kasituo Teita. Yeah, yours on Asia. You Malau, it's a sano. Hey, you Malau, it's a sano. Hey, mu lapsi. Hoi ratama Asia. Yoko, Yoko, Yoko. Evoe sano mita. E very ala laita invitation. Me ele ki atasa. Me hoi da tanki Asia.
Drop it, drop it, you want it. Drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Girl, I drop it. Fantastic, she tastes like cocoa drink. Love of the time. Girl, I drop it. Fantastic, she tastes like cocoa drink. Bad man, I would smoke. Watch out, she's sweet, like she's from the tropics. Every man I want it. I said,
man. Bad man city, bad girl run it. Who you be anyhow, take it. You go gaja.
Drop it.
All the bad girls are making bad moves. They're making dropping moves. When I would say drop it, they might drop it classic. They just don't drop it. They make your mind. They make your mind blow up. You know what I mean? They make your mind blow up. Be like, my G, you can't feeling. Ain't no feeling. Oh yeah, it's pure work, man. You either get to work or you shut the fuck up. Your talks can't do the politics, mate. You understand me? Like last time I was there, mate. They're showing me things. They're showing me how they can license things, And I'll say, yo, okay. You check VishnuExpress. Oh, this is what you got. You're a musician. Okay, you need to go to this table. But if you go and learn how to cook, Go and learn how to cook. It will be very good for you. You can really work in the ship very nicely. If we need an artist, we throw you there. If we need a cook, we throw you there. If we need somebody to fix a kettle in one of the cabins, why don't you go and learn how to? I say, oh, if I learn how to cook, if I learn how to cook, I know I love how to cook. So when them drop it, when we drop it classic. When we drop it, you might think wrong about it. When we drop it, you might have so many mindset. Maybe we talk too much about money because we have to talk about money. You know what I mean? We have to talk about money and no other bullshit. You understand me? We have to talk about money and no other bullshit because the industry don't take care of artists, and you have to respect that. You understand me? Why can't the industry convert the beer? Why can't the industry convert the refreshment, divide the refreshment budget into two, and say, okay, you the artist, we give you this refreshment and give you this, you know? Cause I don't know, maybe some of you artists, like it's all politics, man. You know what I mean? And then we have some management houses, and then some other record labels, and then you are on, but around some of us, we see it differently. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe some of you, hack the plugins and every shit or whatsoever. Everybody do it. You crack the code. You hacking people. You taking charge of people email addresses. You hacking people's offices. You understand? You influencing people. What job do you do? I'm doing my job. You know what I mean? I'm doing my job. My job is very, very huge. I'm a human developer. You understand? So I'm doing this as a podcast project. And I'm also the CEO and director of VishnuExpress Manufacturing Unit. Do I work as a distributor. You know what I mean? I work as a distributor in the postage, or you can call it media and communication. You feel me? So I'm in the industry and I represent the industry. And even where I work, if research is done deeply, by the office, we can undertake music distributions. You understand me? We can undertake music distribution and do all them things, because that's what we do. And we do it when everybody is asleep, and then we do it fucking good. You know what I mean? They know they know it, that we do it fucking good. We also help to provide the safety of the place. You understand me? Yeah, man. Cause we do it when, you know what I mean, unaware. We're gonna pull up on you. So them bad mind spirit. You feel me? Mole mat. Uh, and them now want empowerment. Now the titan in a them Sudan. Spiritual evil, spiritual evil. I don't know. A whole diaspora, Nordic diaspora, Afro diaspora, Afro diaspora sound. You need to go check it out. Vishnu Express, What Ustava album. You need to go check it out. And I just hope that this experiment really work, so we can get all those things like this live podcast or even uh TikTok. I'm assured about that. But this platform, I'm not assured about it. So we need to go inside for 30 minutes, and then we see how far we go. But like we say, enjoy the music podcast. Trevetulua, find us say, and you know what I'm saying? We growing, we progressing, we applying, we making mistakes. You understand? We adapting, we adjusting, we moving. Black Lotus. You feel me? Black Lotus is also among the what Ustava album. Enjoy the Music podcast. And you know where we're broadcasting from? City of Turku. Ha. Turku Lance Poli.
Big money, money hit.
Hmm.
Fuck the fame with a big hit. Nico on the beat. Music loaded with a big hit. Big money, money hit. Fuck the fame with a big hit. Hey guys, it's another hit. Minding my business, let me alone in solitude, disturbing the peace of some controlling freaks. Another tape at the jet and after. I better think about
Yeah, man. You don't know, say we care for you. Somebody was like, what you mean? I said, minding my business, left me alone in solitude, disturbing the peace of some controlling freaks. It means that I understand. Even if I don't understand, I try to understand the gimmick of the music industry. The music business is the same human beings. We are dealing with same human beings. You understand? I may come from Africa, grow up with a lot of Africans. You understand? And then growing up, I get to see so many foreigners, and then coming to Europe, I kind of realized that on some evening, summer digestive system, slimat, mika yoko yug set on punainen, yoko on eri muta hengita kaiki, the model, just the values and certain things, by the industry about the music business, you know, taking the solitude and people thinking they creating they're creating what they have to come and take a holy part and then come and what I mean? Yeah. Like everywhere you check whatever is being done there is a budget. Whatever is being done there is a budget, and it's what you people that you've been doing the settings, you call it settings. You understand? But this is a self executed project. It's not just a budget. It's a self-executed project. So when I talk money, you and I can talk the same thing. E torha, e lika. You and I can talk the same money shit. You a budget, I'm a project and a budget. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys, they don't get it because they think lazy. They think as if they are stressed. You understand? We know how the artist sitting there wearing all borrowed shoes. Maybe that artist background, when I see some of the people, they trying to sound like all wise, too quick grown up and all that. I'm your boy VishnuExpress, and I'm here, also known as Nico, hosting Enjoy the Music podcast. Ya treve tulua. Cause yours lakeri sano palka e uva rakenos sano palka e uva yours president it's a sano palka e uva human resource director sano palka e uva kuka ole moyama kuka ma ot who is me for me to say palka on uva. Especially, yeah, my ole Vikia industry full of cons, maybe even saying that bullshit is being handled by cons, scams, and you know what I mean. But like I'm saying, some of these people, they are budgets, and it's all about understanding it, and then it makes you, you know what I mean. Because I was telling somebody, bro, it takes 70 people to listen to your music to just get $1. Think about it. And then to start all this shit, you need to release an album, create a social buzz, build a fan base. You pay people like this Kank Radio. They were telling me, do the music, we handle the rest. Give me the budget. I will do the rest. Oh, I will let somebody, yeah, somebody proper. I know what the person is doing, Yeah, man, we get people. We too, we have people. We just don't have the money. You understand? So we need to go and get the money. You understand? Yeah, man. It's all about the money, bro. I don't know how some of you cannot grow up, man. If an old president is saying, my country need money, who am I, a simple musician coming up, just because I don't have the chance to come on Helsinki Sanomat and come on all these radio station, because I've stayed someplace for no, no, no. Africa need money. That's why a lot of Africans are in Europe. Yeah, man. You get me? And some of these stakeholders, they can provide the money. But because they know people like you, like a badger, and people like you, people handling you, they only boost your excitement. But we will control our excitement. Left me alone in my solitude. I need to block you because we don't do paranoid talk here. We're just on a big business issue. So we build this shit. You either come clean, okay? So yes, hello people. Enjoy the music podcast. We're still here, and then we're giving it to you back to back. What is this paranoid is talking about?
At PM Unit, we really care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. At
What is this paranoid is talking about?
care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. At PM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. That's why we are into the recycling business.
Yeah, man.
We strongly support the climate change agenda. You order your own
And then we are here.
your oven. One way in, one way out. I told you where the sign said. Don't go like St. Pauline.
Well, paranoiance is a part of business. It's an ethics. When you develop it rightly, you can use it for business. But you cannot use it for business if you're a drug addict. It's going to really challenge you. But if your mind is clear like me, I've used paranoiance to build my guts. That made me respect my guts. So paranoiance is good for business. You can ask every good businessman, and he or she will tell you paranoiance is good for business. Cause then I kind of ask myself just right now. Somebody put in the comment section on TikTok, this guy is paranoid. Paranoid about what? So maybe somebody have me on the setup and then thinking maybe my attention is on them, but the attention here is enjoy the music podcast, and here we talk about music, inspire with music, clothe you with music, make you feel music. We keep you updated how to run your music, but we don't talk much about it. Because the music industry, you know, yeah, man. So if you need all those tactics, if you need all those strategies, we can give it to you. Like I'm saying, some of you, maybe that is what I said that trigger these people to come all this way. Some of you, you don't have a music career. You are a YouTube content creator. No matter what, you put your music through DistroKid. Because what you need to do, you have not done it. You need to go and read about music release, and then well, we know all these things, bro. We know all these things. We know some of these things. We know how the industry is being run. Like I'm saying, some of you, you are just promotional budget. But when you talk about Vishnu Express, you're talking about a budget and a project. You understand? Like somebody was sending me, oh yeah, of course I need to be paranoid, my guy. Of course I need to be paranoid because I'm a businessman. I'm an upcoming entrepreneur. You understand? I went to finish school for it. Yours, I ma open textile amuiti alan. I ma open textile amuiti alan. Ma open entrepreneurship. Yeah man, ma open entrepreneurship. So material paranoiance is good for business. You understand? If I wasn't paranoid enough, I would not set up these things. I would not be able to set up these things. Vishnu Express is not just a budget. Some of you, I see, you are just a budget handled by some amateurs. So of course I need to be paranoid because I'm going through situations. I don't want to talk about those things. Like I said to the receptionist, I don't want to talk about them because it's a big institution, and a lot of these things must be handled behind the scenes. My guy, you are not big enough, so you are not paranoid. Maybe you are involved in dangerous shit because I don't know. Recently, I've been getting these numbers all throughout the weekend. I've been getting calls from Tunisia, and I kind of call back home and I ask, "Do we have any relative in Tunisia?" And they are telling me, "No, they don't think so." So now they are asking people, my relative, because some of us we come from a big family. I don't know anybody in Tunisia at the moment, and then I don't know any of my relative in Tunisia. So I'm having a lot of phone calls. Like, let me show you here. I can show you. I can show you which when the code first it started with private number. It started with private number. So all throughout the weekend, this number been calling. You see the number Tunisia. All throughout the weekend, this number been calling Tunisia. So they started by private number. Now they're using Tunisia number, and then I got this email. I got this email from a record company somewhere, skunk record label in what, UK, and they said focus on your music, we do the rest. Well, you know how far I have gone to establish my marketing strategies. Right now my YouTube is triggering effortlessly. Like, I don't have to put too much inside. I just have to do the little basis and it's working. And then so I don't know, like I'm saying, at this moment Vishnu Express is not looking to give money away. Vishnu Express VM unit, Vishnu Express manufacturing unit is not looking to give anybody money. Because if I want to give somebody money, I will go to YouTube, work hard, get their promotional budget and give it to them. I will not even give it to Toru Sanomat or give it to Helsinki Sanomat. Helsinki Sanomat have to discover me and put me there. I'm not going to give Helsinki Sanomat my budget money. No. I'll give it to YouTube or I'll give it to TikTok. You understand? You feel me? Yeah, man. I'll give it. Yeah, that is what I would do. You get me? So when the guy was sending me, not disrespect, but it's just the marketing advantage of how I have built whatever I've done. And so, like somebody will come and say, I need to be paranoid, bro. I need to be paranoid. You have not built nothing. You have not done nothing in your life to protect. So you are not paranoid. Maybe if you have a career, a music career, a music something you have, you can call it a career. But you know what I mean? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of faces. Like the lady was saying, some of us we are in the music industry. You are not in the music industry to make money. You are in the music industry for the game. You are establishing the game. You are not in the industry to make money. So I say, so when somebody say to me, "Oh, yeah, uh, money, 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 money," I say, "Bro, with me, it's money because my mindset have grown beyond like expecting money, like expecting the gig, expecting the fame. My mindset is not to fake my appearance." Because I have been with artists that have borrowed shoes. We can, before we shoot your video, that's what I'm saying. So some of these people, they call themselves artists. At the end of the day, the management will come and give you a budget and say, "We put you here, this is the amount. We put you here, this is the amount. That is why your pay is a little small." You understand? But me, I have the experience. I have the coquemus. I will tell you, before you put me here, let me know. Okay? No, I don't want here. I want here. Because if I am here, like example, when they told me about some things that is going to happen, I asked one person, if you are not a member of what you are going to organize, will you pay to participate? He said no. I asked the guy, why do you think artists are so stupid? Why do you think artists are so stupid? If you are a board member of what you are going to organize, will you pay that amount of money to participate? He said no. I said, be real with me. That amount of money, are you going to pay to participate? Just to go and listen to somebody talk that you have heard those talk in here so many times that you cannot apply it. It's the application. It's the application. I sit down. I sit down at my. I was looking at my VishnuExpress, vmunit.com and VishnuExpress.net, and I'm like, bro, you 2 weeks behind. You're 2 weeks behind, and now you got this fake things coming up. Yes, of course. I'm a businessman. I have to be paranoid. When you build something, you protect it. Paranoia is part of business. Go and ask Napoleon Hills. Go and ask the great Napoleon Hills, the one that wrote that book. He will tell you paranoia. But you, some of you, because of what you are involved in and the little that you know, and because you became the way, you understand, you came in the way, so you became the way. First we were doing our thing. I was doing my thing. You understand? I wanted people. I felt rejection. I felt neglect. I felt not listened to. I felt not given attention to. So I became the Black Lotus. I became the Black Lotus that you want is attention. Like Bob Marley said, you gonna cry to see me. You gonna cry to see me.
Nico on the beat, music loaded with a big hit. Big money hit.
Our music is live on every music streaming platform. You feel me, dog? You need paranoia since your form of business. You know what I mean? Paranoia. If you are coming from a healthy background, you are not addicted to a lot of shit. You use it. You don't abuse it. You understand? You are not. You don't meet people at the end of their deals. You know, your word is your word. When you give people your word, you do your word. You don't invest wrongly. You don't spend wrongly, but you make right. You try to make at least you invest in the best things in life. You know what I mean? Some people, they don't invest in their health, they invest in stupid shit. You know what I mean? We smoke cigarette, we drink, I do every shit. You know what I'm saying? I do every shit. You know what I'm saying? But I make sure that I keep a healthy something greater than everything that I do. So I will not be paranoid in a negative way, but I get paranoid in a positive way. Enjoy the music podcast, and you are in the drive.
Big money, money hit. Fuck the fame with a big hit. Nico on the beat. Music loaded with a big hit. Big money, money hit. Fuck the fame with a big hit. Okay, my time not get your time, money on my mind, always they rewind. Your cards come short on this side. Therefore forget me for your mind. My angels are in your sleep, disturbing your day. My God is subduing your Satan, giving them sleepless night. My Christ is fearful, but harmless. And it's another hit only if you believe. Black Lotus, you know how it goes down. Just a clean black diamond, sparkling light. It's a teamwork and team building. God's therefore is real-time value embedded in codes. Can't pretend to be angry like
You can find VishnuExpress Music live on every music streaming platform. I'm your host Nico, and I'm in the seats. Enjoy the music podcast. You don't know, say at VM Unit, you know we really care for you. Ninko yosa alwe Mika ompelu pavelut we like tamile VSD yos alwe vaita veto kitio nut talvi tule kuva talvi tule emati miten tavi mene muta heti yosa koriata tavi tule no PST helpusti ya sasun helpusti yeah, you have Taki to put on, you know. So City of Turku. City of Turku, Turku lance puoli voi lauta VishnuExpress.
One way in, one way out. I told you where the sign said.
I told you it's happening Turku Lance Puole, and inside the city of Turku, the Turku Sanomat Kiria Klobi. The Turku Sanomat Kiria Klobi is coming up with some events in 1 hour time. In 1 hour time, you need to be at Turku. If you yosa asu toro sa ya asu swame sa emati on kaksi tunti yosa asu Helsinki sa yosa asu Helsinki sa eka kaksin tutti aika satavi aluita, you know, yosa kiriota blogi, you are a writer, it doesn't matter, you are e-booker, you understand, you need to visit these people. E tarikia yos niko sa umata et umata swame, huh? You know, don't this is a book club, Toro Sanomat book club. You need to go there. Yours spikale the osoite on Toro Kaupunki Tiatori. Uksitunti. In about an hour this event will begin. Myself, I would like to go, cause all the lyrics in my song are Kiria. You understand? All the lyrics in my songs are Kiria. No, the point is, when they start something to contradict what, or to make some red flag shit, then I'll break a lot of the code for the music businesses. You understand? Then I'll break a lot of the code for the music businesses, because then it's work for the well-being of human beings. Because It's a human development uh, industry. You understand? And when somebody tell you focus on your talent, we'll do the rest. That person is deceiving you. Yeah, man. So when they book you into the studio, you talk to the engineer. What are you doing? Oh, he will tell you, I'm doing EQ. You understand? What are you doing? Yeah, man. They will tell you. When they tell you, anybody that will tell you, focus on your talent, that's a red flag. The person has to tell you. The person have to tell you. You must be ready to learn new things. You must be ready to learn new things. Because then no, I don't want to see your face here. I want to see your face on BBC, MTV, not on no. You understand? I want you get me? You too big. You too big for GBC. You too big for TV3. You too big. You too big to make. You too big. You too big to make these appearances just to feel like you're no. Then you are trying to please your subconscious mind. Cause then make this move on MTV. Make this move on how you call this, where this Shatawale and Stone, where they go in the UK to do the yeah, you can follow to do the you understand, but the industry itself, we all know how the industry is. So if the workers that will pay the gate fee, the workers that will pay the gate fee and come to the festivals are saying increase our pay. The doctors, the securities, they are saying increase our pay. Who am I as a musician, as an artist, not to talk about money? Who am I? And if I hear an African leader, an African president that was being interviewed, and then they ask him, the UN wants you to provide security and safety for your people. What do you think about that? And then he said, no. I cannot provide security and safety for my people when they are angry. How can you tell somebody to do something when he is thinking about food? Yeah, man. The first money you will give that person is going to, like I'm saying, some of you people, you are making money. You are not building. You are not building the money. It's good. You make the money. But you are not building the money. You get me? Yo, bro, it's a big industry. Yeah, man. And there are so many. I know one lady. She has a family. She has never told. She has never told in her life. She had only stayed. She had only stayed. Okay, well, who is this person? You coming to make so much noise here? Okay, another one. Let's block this one. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Yeah, man. Sorry, my audience on the other side. I know one of this lady. She has never taught. She has never played any festival because of her kids and her family. You know what I mean? She has only stayed in the house and then played a live gig. But bro, that lady, when you study a marketing scheme, you go run away. You don't tell those kind of people. You don't tell those kind of people. Focus on your talent. We'll do the rest. These are the when they tell you focus on your talent, you do be careful the security, the contracts and the receipts they give you. Yeah, man. like yoko koko aya mika swame sapo muta. If you send me, if you send me an invoice that is not finished, I will know. So clearly kautaminen yoko alwe eka po swame not PST because it's not having any other language to think about. Yoko Alo Apo because maybe he has somebody, he or she has somebody to impress. Yoko Tabi Po because that is the only way out. You understand? Muta clearly it's a product. You know, it's a product. A lot of people they don't understand clearly it's a product. Let the world leaders meet. They will they will they will they will bring in translators. Every translator is being paid that moment, or you don't know. Clearly it's a product. You understand? So when your clearly becomes a business language, when your clearly becomes a business language, when you're clearly, so at this moment, when we live in Finland, that is their business language. But to have the other business language clearly, that is an advantage. Because the Finnish person also want to break into that market. That is why some of you people, I don't really speak English with you. Because I don't know where you are going to use it. And even you are going to use it to abuse me. You are going to use it to underrate me. You understand? So I don't speak certain slangs with you. And I speak the slangs that makes you show me your character. You know? I speak the slangs that you show me your character quick. And I say, oh, pass quick, quick, quick. You know what I mean? Because not everybody understand the slangs. You know? And a lot of us, our slangs, they, you can call them slangs, but they are weighty, you know? You get me? They can bring your attention to something. You know what I mean? So, it's a music thing. Language is a weapon. It's a product. It's a tool for creativity, like in music, in whatsoever. So, it depends on how you treat it. People say, oh, why? No, no. I said, right now, I'm in the state of happiness. You understand? Maybe stress a little bit, it do come, you know. Yeah, man, but because I understand the industry and I understand what I'm doing, I know that I don't have to go and chase anybody at this moment. The main reason for setting up television stations and radio stations is for discovery. And so, therefore, if I'm going to do something and I feel like I need their outlet to market it, I will do that. You know what I mean? At this moment, I think I have something skills. I need to practice it the more, get better at it, and then so what now is just cutting edges of the emotions, what trigger me, what don't trigger me, what benefit me, how I can turn everything negative thrown at me at my advantage, how you know I'm practicing so many things. You know what I mean? I'm practicing so many things. I'm trying to mute so many things. And you get me? You get me? Because so many things is going on behind the scenes that even I can talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because it's a flaw and it's a very big flaw. You know? Because and also because at VM unit we care for you. And because at VM unit we care for you, we are getting better.
At VM unit, we really care for you. At VM unit, we really care for you. At VM unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you you well. At DM Unit, we really care for you. At DM Unit, we really care for you. At DM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. That's why we are into the recycling.
I don't know, 50 minutes into the drive of Enjoy the Music podcast, and I'm your host, Nico, also known as VishnuExpress. You know what we provide, We are into the music and close production. You know what I mean? We cannot be compared to any other. We are different from the rest. You know what? We are based city of Turku. Turku lase poni. Yosa alue ompelu pavelut. Laita mele VST. Takana on hatu. MAH hatu. On mele kasi tuoteita. Mehon heri hatu. Laprat. Laprat cover. You know? Yeah, man. Laprat cover. So it's not just a budget. It's not just a budget. VM unit is not just a budget. Vishnu Express is not just a budget. It's a project and a budget. It's a community-based project. It's an empowering project. So we need a whole. So what have we talked about today? What have we touched on today? Because I would like to get off the podcast. What have we touched on today? In a few minutes it's happening. In a few minutes it's happening at the city of Toruko Kaupung Theatre. If you're a writer, you like books, the Toruko Kiria Clubby, they are organizing a tapato minen, voe mene paikale, yo sakiri uta journal. I see all these young ladies, some of these girls, you write the journals. This is your place. You need to go to this place. They can direct you. You start creating your columns. They don't have to publish it. Creating your column is your own tetava. On Palion Paika internet where Lauta Paika, and then so today in few minutes time they will begin the program. I would love to go, but my agenda and my what I mean, yeah, man, there is some few things going on at the back there. What I mean? So we'll take care of it, and we are taking care of it. And then this brother brought in paranoiance. Paranoiance is good for business. But you need to come from a place of positivity, because it can be override by negativity, and you need to build positive environment around you, and acknowledge the people, the elements that vibe negativity. We understand the music competition. We understand the music competition, and we understand the leverage that we have created, and we understand that we are dealing with unseen competitors. So that those unseen competitors, as long as they become unseen, then maybe what I mean, they may be fishy, but like I was saying also, you don't only focus on the talent. When you focus on the talent, at least you take a break, right? And be open to learn new things. Be open to learn new things, and then you will see the chain you build for yourself. Because it was the same thing. Of course, you need a promotional budget. Everybody needs a promotional budget. You understand? But when you have built in a certain way, you understand, certain promotional budgets, they become leverages. They become trade. You understand? Unless the person that you want to trade with want to do you Europe and America. Bring your raw material. Will take a lot. Bring Africa, and that's raw material. So if you do the processing where the raw material is, people get job, people get things, price go a little, when it reach the destination, is at least if the transaction is very humanitarian, at least the goods will be processed in a certain way. When it gets to the destination, create another job there, blah 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 blah. You understand? So that's the industry. And until some of the musicians in the industry, they get to understand that there are certain knowledges that they have to build, and not their ego, there will not be blockage on certain other artists our part. And there will not people like that will not come on our TikTok. And then fans like that will not come on our TikTok and be writing shit, what I mean, to divert the energy and all that. But I ought to say, paranoia is good for business. If it's coming from a good place, it will help you to respect your guts. I don't play with that shit. When they say move, I move. When they say ask this nigga a shitty question, I ask it. When they say, hey, answer this guy some fuck shit, I answer. Forgive me, it's the background, it's how they make me. They left me in isolation, you know what I mean? And I have to build this. And now they want you to feel like you need to come and chase. Nothing glittering out there. It ain't glittering enough. Yo, 6 minutes to step out from this podcast. I really enjoy your time. You don't know, say. Guts, you need to respect it. Paranoia is good for business. You understand? Text transformation, but we have put in work. Molemat is encouraging, inspiring. Hey, tous les takas, yo satu kamele, mele podcast. Tous les takas, ya kiriota, yos oko. We are very communicative. We are very, very communicative. We like the communication. So if you have any feedback to give us concerning Ompelupavelut, concerning our music, everything, just send us email. We really appreciate your time coming through. Enjoy the music podcast, and how we drop it. We drop it because the girl coming from the tropics, but she's not really a tropics girl. She's a different girl, but she doesn't like she's a tropic girl. You understand me? That's what I'm saying. We're all human beings. City of Turco, I don't know, say. Big up on yourself. Worldwide in there. Turco Lance Poorly. I saw you drop it. Huh? Girl, I drop it. Talk of the time. Hey, Kai Killer, enjoy the music podcast. I'ma catch you up some other time. I love you. Thank you for coming through. And don't forget to sign up with VishnuExpress.net. Don't forget to add Vishnu Express music to your music playlist. Mekitulinen satule kuntele mele ya hoida tana tetava, molemat. Uncle Mina Yasina, Uncle Mina Taisina. Hey, is that me? You, me, he. Hey, and your hand on she and he. Beautiful. Repeat.